What is the best age to start taking piano lessons? If you are wondering if your child is old enough to start taking piano lessons, well, we are going to talk about that in this video. My name is Ilse Lozoya. I'm a piano teacher, online educator, and I have been teaching for more than 20 years, and I have been blessed with the opportunity to teaching kids from 3 and 4 years old and working with systems like the SUSCRIBE system and the Yamaha system, both very good and excellent for really young kids. And let's talk about what do we think about taking our child to a musical instrument lesson. Can be piano or another one. It is very common, and sometimes parents ask me, can they really learn? I mean, at 4 years old, can kid really learn to play piano? Well, the answer is yes, of course. What we need to think is that the learning process is going to be different than an older child. So a kid can start really learning music since he was born. Maybe before, right? When the mom is pregnant, if you play music, the baby is gonna listen to all the music, the voice of the mother, if the mother is singing, or maybe just the music. So this is something beautiful, it's wonderful. And if when he's a baby, he keeps listening to music, that is going to help the kid to develop, that sensitivity to the sounds and music, to rhythm. There are many schools that offer classes, which I recommend if you want to take your child, for example, your 2 years old child to music lesson. You can go. There are many choices, very good, where parents and kids, are together, so the kid can start, dancing, clapping, moving. It's not about learning how to play an instrument. It's just learning how to identify the sounds and feel the music. And this is something very good. He can see other children doing the same. It's a community experience. It's very, very good, and helps to really get the bond between parents and children stronger. That's the reality. And well, maybe when it becomes to 3 or 4 years old, in my experience, that can start working. You can start working with piano. Why? Because maybe at this age your kid is now at school, maybe at kindergarten, and they are learning how to follow orders, how to have a teacher, and that's important. And something really necessary, you need to be there. If it's possible, be there with the child, helping him during the class. It's not that you're going to be there to say, oh no, shh, be quiet. No. That can help, but so you can understand how the class is working, what the teacher is saying, so you can help your child during the week to practice and do all the homework. So this is very important. And do not expect the child to start playing immediately. We want the learning experience at this age, especially 3, 4, 5 years old, to be something very positive, something, just a fun time, fun activities. Start learning a very slow pace, or at the child pace. I won't say it's slow or fast, it's just the child's pace. So it is really, really important to understand that. Now, if you want to find a music academy, or maybe somebody that teaches, feel free to ask them about their experience with children, because we want the child to have this beautiful experience. You don't want your children to have a not so good experience with your first music lessons, because that can establish like a bad precedent, and we don't want that. We want your child to have a beautiful experience since the beginning. It doesn't matter how long he will be taking piano lessons or music lessons, but we want to help your children to grow in a beautiful environment, enjoying music, right? So that's what we want. So that's why it's very important. You can ask the teacher or the music academy which system you're using, what type of books or exercises, how are you organizing the lesson, if you have another activities. This is very important, so you can take the best decision about your child taking music lessons. But I truly recommend you, as soon as possible, don't feel overwhelmed that, okay, my child doesn't want. You can go you know, just ask him if he wants to take lessons, but don't make him feel that it's like the academical experience. No, it's just a fun time to spend at the piano or at the instrument. If you like this video, if you think that it's helpful for you, I would love to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hear your comments. You can write your comments and hear the video, and you can also check the link and the description of the video, and there are many free resources of my site and all the things that I do in my Facebook and the other YouTube videos in my channel. Thank you for being part of this community, and I'll see you in another video.